What's up, YouTube? It is epicgameztv, and we are back at it again for another episode of our Epic Lands SMP. And I've been a little busy up here, building up some towers, trying to expand the area up here. I think I do want to put a barracks and stuff up here. I think this might be our little military area. But today I want to do the library. We've got that all finished. But we put these towers up here. Now, I did get this guy up to a tier 3. So all the towers, all he's doing is working on stuff up here. But I kind of want to take a peek. What do I need to make this a tier 4? That stuff's all pretty easy. What do we need for a tier 4? Netherrack? Oh, we got lots of that. Soul sand. So basically some nether stuff. Nether brick. What's this? Dark oak stairs? I'm not even sure. Oh, dark oak. I was going to say, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, it's been one of those days. But, so what I'm doing up here is I'm kind of building some walls. And while they were busy building and stuff, I started working on other areas. So let me just take you for a little tour here. And I kind of show you what I mean. So I put like barrier walls up here. Goes all the way around. And then this is where we're going to put the library. The library block is right there. And I used my lovely magic wand to put dirt all the way down. Filled this all in with dirt. And then we're going to take the cobblestone and we're probably going to either outline it or take off, you know, this one edge off here all the way around and put cobblestone down there. And we'll make it look a little bit more prettier. And then I did the same thing over here. We've upgraded all our houses. But you can see, like, we started putting up these support walls and stuff. And we're going to basically start making, like, walled-in areas. That is the plan. And it looks like he just finished this one. So what are we at on this one here? Tier 2. So I need to do one more level on this one. And we were also working. I did this one. I think that's tier 3 now. We could upgrade the town hall to a tier 3. But I was also working on this one over here. And this, I think, has to go up one more level too. Just take a peek here. Yeah, it's only a tier 2. So I have those 2 towers, but today's episode is all about the library. I think that is going to be really good for us. And we're starting to put in these multi-tiered. It's going to be a really big place. Maybe we'll just jump up in the air and get an idea of how this place is turning out so far. We're getting a few buildings. Slowly but surely. Oh, and you know what I noticed? I don't have a texture pack on again. I remember I was turning it off so I could find andesite better. And we did find andesite better. We have this lovely little place over here that we can look in. And this is all andesite in here. And I have 2648. We can do one more here just to show you how much andesite we'll get off of one use here. So one use gets me, well, that time 648 andesite. Well, there's some coal up there. Let's go grab that too. 742 andesite. So we're pretty good. I've got places marked, like this one also has calcite in it. So we've been getting some calcite. And then I've got one for diorite and we've got one for granite. So we've basically got them all done. And I've been also already to the nether. So we've got tons of nether brick. I just have to start cooking it off. We can just do slash home here. The only thing is, a lot of this stuff is in my backpack, and I really should try to do something with it. Maybe I'll put some of it in the warehouse. That might be a good idea. Let's go down here and put some in the warehouse. Because you never know when he's going to need some andesite. So that has helped me by not having to convert diorite into andesite. Because for a while I was having a hard time with andesite. We were using cobblestone and diorite to make andesite. That is all fixed now. I'm just going to put this stuff in there. Let's take a couple of stacks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't know if I'll need some calcite, but I'll take one out. Do I have any diorite? I do. And we'll just put this stuff in here just in case it needs it. Some more roofing material, some snowballs, some stairs. Okay. He's been running stuff. So yeah, let's get checking up on our builder here. Let me take that off my hotbar. We do not need any accidents. So I think this guy, let's see if he's busy. He doesn't appear to be doing anything. So let's use him. And why don't we just jump into a time lapse? We'll get the... I think we can get 2 tiers of it done in this episode. Let's see here. Build option. Builder. Build building. Okay. I'm going to go home and I'm going to start grabbing all the stuff that he needs to complete this. And you guys are going to watch the time lapse. So we'll be back when it's all done.
Block by block, we build it high. Touch the clouds, reach the sky. In this game, we never die. This is our world, we can't deny. Mind so deep and cave so dark. Light the way with just a spark. All together we embark. In this world we leave our mark. This is our world we create. Everything we celebrate. In this space we dominate. This is our world, isn't it great? Big axe swinging, endless night. Creepers lurk, but we will fight. Building dreams and pixel light. Together we hold so tight. Welcome to our world. We build, we play, we build things our way. Just to share with you, I am epicgameztv. Thank you for watching. This is our world we create. Everything we celebrate. In this space we dominate. This is our world, isn't it great? From the ocean to the hills, crafting joy with endless skills. Every block gives us the thrills. This is our world, it always will. From the ocean to the hills, crafting joy with endless skills. Every block gives us the thrills. This is our world, it always will.
Okay, the tier 1 library is actually completed. We're actually starting the upgrade to make it a tier 2. He's put all this cobblestone down. He's kind of working on this grass level right now, but when he was building the base part over here, he was getting stuck. So this base is a little bit wider now. We can go over here and you can see it, how it's had to build out a little bit further. And the way I've got this situated, he didn't want to run all the way up these stairs. So what I had to do is I had to put these ladders here. So there's a little ladder right here for him to climb up. And I did the same thing on the other side. And that's kind of helped speed it up, because it was taking them forever to do, you know, just a few blocks here. Because if they get stuck and they can't really reach where they need to reach to, they'll place like 1 block a minute or something like that. And, you know, compared to like maybe 10 blocks in a minute. So it really slows it down. But we're going to go inside. I did kind of try to come in here with the time lapse. But this is the library. Very simplistic. You know, it really reminds me of a church. You know, when I was looking at this, I was like, doesn't it feel kind of like a church? You know, I guess maybe kind of like a school too, but I don't know. With the candles up front, candles in the back, and this little library block here, really reminding me of a church. But he's currently upgrading to a tier 2. We'll see. I don't know if we'll be able to see it completed before we end the episode, but for sure we'll come back here in the next episode and take a look at how he's doing with the upgrade. So while he's doing that, our other builder is way over on the other side here, and she is upgrading the town hall to a tier 3. And it looks like she's 1 level up. And this one here looks like it's adding a lot of cobble to the base here. And some stone brick and stuff. So it got rid of all the dirt. Take a little peek back here. Yeah, it's added some cobblestone and some dirt. Or not dirt, but some regular stone to the build. It's going to be kind of interesting to see how this turns out being a tier 3. It looks like it's going to have a gate eventually, which means we'll need a machinist or a mechanic's hut. And the building might be expanding a little further out here. But I don't want to mess around with this too much. We're going to just let it kind of go. A little stair up here. Interesting. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here before we mess things up for the builder. But these 2 builders are really busy. And I think that is maybe going to do it for this episode. We're going to make it really quick, because these 2 builds are really long, really big. And it's just going to take them some time to complete it. Now, we could throw some cobblestone down underneath that. I do have lots of cobblestone on me. And maybe we'll do that just to get some more work done. Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go like this under here. Uh-oh. It's a little too tall for me. And then maybe I'm going to just come out this way. Kind of like that. Now, let's see if we can do this here. This might be a little difficult. I'm going to float down. Otherwise, I'm going to have to build. Yeah, I'm going to have to build something. Okay, let's just build this up. And that should work. Let me get rid of that too. And we're just going to go along here. Nope, can't see that side. We'll go down here. And I'm going to use the wand basically to help speed it up. And we're going to just go underneath this. build some cobblestone down here. But this is probably the fastest way to do it. Just need a few more blocks going this way. Okay, and then we'll go along here. Maybe a few more there. Okay, now we should be good for the rest of this year. Okay, so that's pretty good. Now, hopefully I can take this down without taking any of the rest of it with us. And then we can go like so. Bring this down here. Need a little bit more cobblestone here. We'll just place a couple there. I'll fix that bottom part later. That looks good. So, oh, we must have had a bad guy here. Used a ladder. Okay, so that's pretty good. We'll leave that the way it is. And then we probably could just switch out that dirt later, but I want to let it build a little bit more and then see what happens. So we're just going to leave the cobblestone the way it is for now. Because he's definitely making this a little bigger. Okay. So with that, we will end with the builder working on the two buildings. Just spin around here. We'll get that in the background. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know these are a little quick, but these builds are really big. And I am doing a little bit of research also, which does take a little time. I think in our next episode, we might do a school or we're going to do the barracks. I'm not sure yet. And then I'm going to start working on the walls back there. And call this place, you know, a town. It's getting pretty big. So let me give you guys a wave. There you go. Do I not have an empty hand? I don't have an empty hand. Let's have an empty hand, because to me that looks really weird. Okay, here we go. A little wave. There we go. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm epicgameztv. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell to get notified. And leave a comment. Help push out these videos. Give it a thumbs up. Because sometimes with YouTube, we just flatline. I'm not sure what it is. Sometimes the videos will get thousands of views. Sometimes they'll get 50 views. Really strange beast. But anyways, I still enjoy doing all this stuff for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Until our next episode. Oh, we got a vacation coming up in April. Ooh, I'll have to remind myself to tell you guys that there may be a little interruption at the end of April. But in the meantime, let's just enjoy Epic Lands. And maybe we'll get another Zombieland crew together, and we'll do another Zombieland video for you guys soon also. So with that, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye for now.